What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Park Mazda. Today we're taking a look at our 2017 GMC Yukon Denali. This Yukon XL Denali does have the 6.2 liter V8, 7 seats, as well as it's got a ton of different options, which we're going to take a look at right now. Starting as your push the door handle here, you do have your advanced keyless entry, and as you tap to unlock. And on the door panel, you're going to find the soft touch black leather armrest, power windows, power mirrors, and your power locks up top. You also have your power folding mirrors, power door locks, power window locks, as well as your two-way power memory seat for the driver. Bunch of storage in the door panel, nice wood trimming, as well as you do get the Bose audio, your WeatherTech mats all throughout, your power driver seat with your lumbar support, and you are equipped with this beautiful black leather and the Denali stitched into the seats here on the headrest, and the tilting and sliding moonroof up top here for the front. So let's get into the Denali and see what it's all about. Now that we're inside the Denali, on the left-hand side of the steering column, you do get your heads-up display, which we'll take a look at, but you do have your automatic headlights, your automatic 4x4, trailer braking, your power foot pedal adjustment, lane departure warning, your parking sensors for the front and rear on and off, traction control, as well as you do get your power tilting and telescopic steering wheel. So you can adjust the steering wheel quite easily, pull it in and out, all that, no issue. So let's start up the Denali. You do have the blind spot monitoring light up in the corners of the mirrors. And on the left hand side of the steering wheel, you're going to find your cruise control settings. You also do have your collision alert, so you do have your three different distances there, as well as the heated leather wrapped steering wheel that you do get with the Denali, the Denali logo on the center there, and then the multi-directional pad with the voice recognition, answer and hang up. And on the back of the steering wheel, you do have your multimedia controls. So let's use this directional pad and we'll go through the nice digital screen above. So taking a look at the left and right hand side, you do have the standard gauges for the RPM and the speedometer. And now on to the screen here, you do have your different pages. So on the info page, which we're on right now, we can scroll through and see your oil life, your tire pressure monitor, a timer. You do have your digital speedometer there, your trip A and trip B, as well as your fuel range. And then you can go tap over and you can reset different oil lives and all that stuff. So you can do that through the digital display. You do have the audio here. So right now you can see rear seat video, but we can go into the radio and media. You can turn on the Sirius XM radio if you want. You can change from your AM, FM, all that stuff. You can change to your USB and Bluetooth audio if you are connected. You can browse different sources, see different favorites for radio stations all through the screen here, and then scrolling up and down will switch between your favorites or skipping the song. You can go into your phone, and then you can do the same thing with your contacts, set favorite contacts, make phone calls all through the steering wheel buttons. Now into the navigation side of things, you are going to have your little navigation map there, which will be nice just so you can get a quick glance to see where you're going, but you can resume your route, you can turn on and off the voice prompts all through there, and then you do have the different options to change from metric to standard, which is very nice as well. So you have all those options there. But moving up here, you can kind of see the heads-up display. It says flashing there. It does show your speed and the direction that you are facing. But moving over to the infotainment screen here, you do get the classic GMC screen with the available My GMC, different apps that are available if you do have the 4G LTE. You also have the available traffic here, your navigation settings, so you can go into the nav and see the map, the available OnStar, your projection for the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You can send text messages, make phone calls. This is the rear DVD video for that Blu-ray that you do get in the back. And you can also change the media here, so you can go through your HDMI, USB, your CD, all that stuff through the rear menu. So you do have all those settings there. You do have the phone connection and the audio for your multimedia, AM, FM, Sirius XM radio, USB, auxiliary audio, as well as your Bluetooth. and then your different settings. So a bunch of different options there, but you do have your volume rocker, radio, media, home, back, menu, skipping, and seeking buttons. You eject for your CD, and then you can also tap this, raises the screen, gives you a USB port in here and a ton of storage, so you can use that, have your phone connected in there, and kind of forget it while you're driving. And then to put the screen back down, you just tap the button again, it slides back down nice and easily. But moving below that, you're going to find the dual zone climate control with your auto and sync air, front and rear window defrosters, nice cold air conditioning, and then you also do have the rear climate control up here, which you can that you can lock or change. So you can have it locked or unlocked for the rear passengers. They can change it from back there as well if you have it unlocked. And then you have the heated and cooled front seats for both the driver and passenger at 3 level settings. So with the heated seat, you have the back and the seat, or just the back, and then the air conditioning there, and same with the passenger there. So down to the dash here, very nice dash. This opens up, gives you 2 USB ports, a 12 volt, a little bit of storage that closes up nice and easily. You do have two cup holders here, same thing, closes up, and into the center armrest you're going to find your QE wireless phone charger, so you can throw your phone down there and have it charge up while you're driving. And into the center console here, you're going to find your two more USB ports. So you have a total of 5 USB ports at this point with your auxiliary storage in there, 12 volt. You do have the screen menu control remote there for the rear passengers. Headsets there, so there's 3 headsets that does come with the Denali. And then moving up, you do have the available OnStar buttons there, so if you do get OnStar, you have that. The auto dimming rear view mirror, 3 universal garage door openers, your tilting and sliding moonroof controls for the moonroof, and then your rear power lift gate there, so you can open it 3/4 max or completely turn that off there. So you do have all that stuff, but let's go take a look at the rest of the Denali. At the front of the Denali, you do have these beautiful LED headlights and daytime running lights, your bright fog lights down below. You can see your front parking sensors up here as well. And with this Denali, you do have the OEM remote starter on the key here. So you just hold down the lock and then hold down the remote start button, and it starts up. You can hear that 6.2 liter start running. But you do have chrome accents all the way around from the dash all the way to the rim here, where you do have your your GMC alloy on your all-season tires. And then working your way to the back of the Denali, you can see the OEM window tint, your running boards, your keyless entry on both the front and rear door panels there. And coming to the back here, very cool thing about the Denali or the Yukon, you can open up either just the window here, so if you need quick storage, just open this up, throw some stuff in, groceries, whatever you need, not too invasive there, so you can have that in tighter situations. That does close. And then you can those options, and you also have a button on the back there, but on the key you can open it up. And in the rear of the XL Yukon, you have tons and tons of storage in the back here. You have the WeatherTech floor liner in the back here. This can be removed, but under here you can find even more storage. It gives you a little bit of storage down below, which is quite nice. But with the back here, you're going to have a lot of storage with the XL, and then you can also fold down the seats for those rear passengers. So if the headrest was not up there, it would fold down, so you can see this side is completely folded down in a 60-40 split, and you have tons of storage in the back there. You do have a 12 volt here, but let's go take a look at the rear seatings. So as we use the advanced keyless entry to open the rear door panel here, you do get that soft touch leather armrest, your power window controls, a cup holder, storage in the door panel here, the WeatherTech mats in all the way through the back here, so you can see they go all the way into the back. So every piece of floor is covered with WeatherTech, which is very nice. You do have the rear climate control here with the auto mode select, heated seats for both the side passengers. You do have the USB HDMI connection, a 110 volt, so if you have a console or something you want to hook up to the TV, you can plug it in via HDMI and through the power there. You also have a 12 volt, and then down here you have a little bit of storage. But coming up top here, you do have this really clear screen for the rear passengers. You do get 2 screens, so you do have the screen up front here, as well as the screen in the back, which we'll go take a look at right now. So you can either get through the back, through the middle of the to 2 captain chairs, but you can pull on this lever and then it opens up. It opens up nice and easily, and then it gets you into the back here. So you can get into the back and then have your 3 seats in the rear here. You do get your 2 cup holders, a 12 volt, a cup holder on this side, a little bit of storage, and then if you were to sit down and you were to have this seat here, you would have the screen right in the middle, so you can have that. You also have these bright LED lights in the back here, as well as it can get quite dark with the all black interior, but that is quite nice. Also, cool feature for the rear, you have a button on both the left and the right hand sides. It does give you a nice easy fold for the second row seating, so adds a little bit of convenience to get in and out of the third row. Thank you for watching the quick overview of the 2017 GMC Yukon XL Denali. If you have any questions about the Yukon XL Denali, please visit parkmazda.ca. All the features that we went over today will be listed there, as well as a little bit more. But thank you for watching this quick overview. We hope to see you guys soon, and have a great rest of your day.